Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has long been recognised for her composed and deliberate approach to fashion. To the world, her image is one of restraint, clean lines, refined tailoring, and carefully chosen palettes that rarely step out of place. Yet beneath that polished exterior lies something far more compelling. There is a quiet boldness in her choices, an intentional departure from predictability that reveals itself only to those who look closely. Her style is not loud, nor does it seek attention in obvious ways. Instead, it speaks in a controlled, thoughtful voice, where every detail is considered and every statement is measured. Over time, it becomes clear that her fashion is not simply about elegance, it is about expression, carefully curated and unmistakably her own. One of the most defining moments in her style journey came during the National Portrait Gallery Gala in 2019. On that evening, Catherine, Princess of Wales, appeared in a striking black gown by Alexander McQueen, a piece that redefined expectations. The silhouette itself was classic, structured bodice, flowing skirt, but it was the intricate overlay that transformed the look into something extraordinary. Embroidered with vivid floral patterns that shimmered with movement, the gown carried an almost painterly quality. Each step she took brought the design to life, as if the fabric itself was telling a story. What made the look truly remarkable, however, was her restraint. Accessories were minimal, her makeup soft, her hair effortless. She allowed the gown to speak, but only just enough. The result was not overpowering, but balanced, bold, yet undeniably refined. This delicate balance is a recurring theme in her wardrobe. Years earlier, during an engagement at the Institute of Contemporary Arts in London, she wore a black floral dress that seemed understated at first glance, but closer inspection revealed layers of complexity, muted tones, intricate patterns, and a structure that quietly held everything together. It was not the kind of outfit that demanded attention instantly, but rather one that rewarded observation. That is where her strength lies. She understands how to use detail without overwhelming the eye, how to introduce interest without losing control. Even in her more structured looks, such as the red and white houndstooth coat dress worn during her visit to Sweden in 2018, the same principle applies. The pattern was bold, undeniably so, yet the silhouette and styling grounded it completely, allowing her presence to remain at the center. Not every bold choice is universally embraced, and that too is part of her narrative. During the same Swedish tour, a mustard floral maternity dress sparked mixed reactions. The color was unconventional, the pattern dense, and the overall look unexpected, yet there was something compelling about the decision. It was not about perfection, but about intent. She chose to step outside her usual palette, embracing a risk that many would avoid, and that willingness to experiment adds depth to her style story. Similarly, her appearances at Wimbledon often reveal a lighter, more playful side. From abstract patterns to striking polka dots, these moments show a different dimension, one where tradition meets subtle creativity. Even then, she maintains control, ensuring that no matter how bold the pattern, it never overshadows her composure. Looking across these moments, a clear picture begins to form. Her fashion is not accidental. Every choice, every detail, contributes to a larger narrative, one built on awareness, precision, and quiet confidence. Whether through intricate embroidery, strong patterns, or even the absence of print altogether, she understands how to create presence without excess. There are times when boldness comes from color, and others when it comes from texture or silhouette. But in every case, it is intentional. That is what makes her style so enduring. She does not follow trends, she interprets them, reshapes them, and presents them in a way that feels timeless. In doing so, she reminds us that true elegance is not about being seen, it is about being understood, even in silence.